Hello everyone, welcome to Kumar's tutorial, and in today's tutorial we are going to learn about the connective tissue. What is connective tissue? Connective tissue, the word itself says that it connects all other tissues. So far we have already discussed that there are four types of animal tissues: the epithelial tissue, the connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. So connective tissue basically connects all other tissues and forms organ system in case of human being or other organisms which have organ system level of organization. Now the connective tissue is of three types: loose connective tissue, dense connective tissue and specialized connective tissue. Loose connective tissue, in case of loose connective tissue, the cells are arranged loosely. Suppose these are the cells, so these are arranged very loosely, and in case of connective tissue there are matrix, and in some connective tissues there are some fibers also. Suppose these are the fibers. So this is loose connective tissue, and loose connective tissue is of two types: areolar connective tissue and adipose connective tissue. So in today's video we are going to discuss in detail about the areolar connective tissue, and later on we will discuss about the all other tissues. So firstly let me just tell you the whole type of the connective tissue, the overall connective tissue, so that you get a brief idea about it. So firstly, connective tissue, it is of three types: loose connective tissue, dense connective tissue and specialized connective tissue. Loose connective tissue has two types: areolar connective tissue and adipose connective tissue. And dense connective tissue is of two types: regular connective tissue, irregular connective tissue. Regular connective tissue is of two types, that is white collagen fibrous connective tissue and yellow elastin fibrous connective tissue. Specialized connective tissue is of four types: vascular connective tissue, skeletal connective tissue, mucoid connective tissue and reticularized connective tissue. And the vascular connective tissue is of two types: blood and lymph, while skeletal connective tissue has two types: bone and cartilage. In bone we will discuss about the compact bone, spongy bone, while in case of cartilage we will discuss about the hyaline cartilage, calcified cartilage and the fibrous cartilage. So this is all about the overall overview of the connective tissue, and we will discuss in detail about each connective tissue. So firstly let us discuss about the areolar connective tissue in this video. Areolar connective tissue has three types of cells, and these three types are fibroblast cell, macrophages and mast cell. Suppose this is the fibroblast cell, and here is the macrophage, and this is the mast cell. And all these cells lie in the matrix in a loose manner, that is they are far from each other. And in case of areolar connective tissue we have two types of fibers: one which is found in bundle, that is white collagen fiber which is found in bundle, and the second one is the yellow elastin fiber which found singly, but these fibers are branched, while in case of collagen fiber they are unbranched, but elastin fibers are branched. So this is the areolar connective tissue. Now let us discuss in detail about the function of each of these cells. So the fibroblast cell. The fibroblast cell secretes fibers, and it secretes two types of fibers: the white collagen fibers which are in bundle, and I'm going to show you in different color, not white because the background is white. So these are the white collagen fibers which are found in bundles and they are unbranched. So these are the white collagen fibers, and the function of this is to provide tensile strength to the tissue. And the second type of fiber is the yellow elastin fiber, and the elastin fiber is branched and found singly, that is they are not found in the branch, they are not found in bundles, they are always single and they are branched. So this is the function of fibroblast cell, and the yellow fibers provides elasticity to the tissue. So this is all about the macrophages, fibroblast cell. Now we will discuss in detail about the macrophages. So this black cell is the macrophage, and the function of macrophage is to engulf other foreign materials, any bacteria or any pathogen or any foreign thing which enters into the body, and if it is harmful to the body, then the macrophage will engulf it through the phagocytotic movement or by forming phagocytotic vesicle. So it is basically phagocyte, and it also engulf the dead cells, and it means that it we can say that it clears the body parts by engulfing the dead cells. So this is the function of macrophage. Now the third type of cell in this tissue is very important, which is our mast cell. And the identity of the areolar connective tissue is because of the mast cell, and the areolar connective tissue is found just below the skin. This mast cell secretes three types of chemicals, and these are serotonin, heparin and histamine. So these are the three types of chemicals which is secreted by the mast cell. Now let us discuss about the function of these three chemicals. Serotonin. Serotonin acts as a neurotransmitter. It helps in transmission of nerve impulses, and you will learn about the nerve impulses and how it is transmitted in the nervous tissue. So this is the function of serotonin. And the second one is the heparin. So heparin basically acts as an anticoagulant, and it prevents blood clotting. So this is a function of heparin. The third one is the histamine, and histamine basically acts as a ringer bell, and these chemicals can cause inflammation, allergic reactions and other things. It is this chemical that tells us about the soldiers of our body, that is WBCs, that hey, get ready, the enemy has entered in our body, that is basically the pathogen has entered in our body. So this chemical, that is heparin, histamine basically acts as a ringer bell, and we can say that it acts as a siren that hey, everybody get ready, the pathogen has entered in our body, so please come and kill it. So this is the function of histamine, and histamine also acts as a chemical for allergic reaction. So whenever an irritant and irritants or any other chemical substances falls on our skin, then we start itching and start other responses because of the histamine. And it also causes inflammatory response in which there is redness on the skin we can found, and there is dilation in the blood capillaries and all other things. You have already learnt about these things in human disease chapter. So this is all about the areolar connective tissue. Now in the next video we will learn about the adipose connective tissue. That's all. Thank you.